I don't know why, but I didn't put Frankie Kazarian on the list for part 2, but I just have now, so I don't forget. Righto. So, that's the end of this TNA sort of portion of the episode. There's going to be more future episodes, take drinks, all that kind of thing, coming up in the week. So we may have it next week. We may have a Roddy Piper episode. We might have the figures episode next week. Then in 2 weeks, we've got fan questions as well. Right, we have to move on with the news. Triple H. I actually put this as just massive attention whore. I put on this. Now, this is one of your favourite topics, Stevie. We've done it several times that Triple H has one giant mark for himself. This might be the pinnacle so far of what a massive mark Triple H is for himself. Now, you hadn't watched the WrestleMania 42 preview until I just got you to do that, just in a quick break that we had there. A few days ago, WWE was teasing a few seconds worth of footage of men's shoes. Some people thought that Gunther was coming back to the company, or it was a hype video for Gunther coming back. Some people thought Chris Jericho, for whatever reason, he's not synonymous with winkle pickers or whatever, best I know. But then wrestling websites all started reporting the same thing, that the footage was a bit more tedious in nature than, heralding the return of a wrestling star. Turns out that this was the WrestleMania 42 promo, which would be a few guys in a dimly lit sort of private room, back room, casino kind of thing. And it was advertising WrestleMania 42. You've just watched it. What was your first impression?
I must be becoming numb to all this stuff. I think it is a debuting or returning superstar. Triple H. Triple H is back, baby. He's back doing the voiceovers. He's back with the vignette. He is obviously the most important part of this. And I'm at the point right now, especially after the Saudi press conference, they're just playing with their toys. That's all they're doing. This is their pet project. This is to get themselves over. It's all there ever is and all there ever will be. I'm sure Brett loved it. It's one of Brett's favorite promos since the last Triple H one. I really don't care anymore. I don't. People that say like, oh, you just keep bringing him up and whatever. It's fun to do because he just can't help himself. It's obvious. He's lived long enough to become the villain now. We got the honeymoon period with 2022, 23, 24 with the booking. Now we're in 25. You can see it for what it's worth amongst all these top people in management, the executive decisions, all this stuff. Do it. It doesn't affect us. It gives us a segment to laugh at. But this dude's coming back. I have no doubt. If not for this one, definitely WrestleMania 43 in Saudi Arabia. By the way, when Triple H does the voiceover, Turkey likes that.
Do you ever see that Simpsons episode, Radioactive Man, where Mickey Rooney flies in and he's I could play that. And then all of a sudden he's doing Millhouse's Jiminy Jillikers because he's meant to be Fallout Boy. I'm sort of thinking Triple H is Mickey Rooney. It's like he sees a space and he gets the gig for himself kind of thing, because he's opening pretty much every major pay-per-view at the beginning, Are You Ready kind of thing. He's doing the voiceover for every package they do. He is now front and center of the WrestleMania 42 promo. If you find...
As he voices it over.
He's in the image of the post, not even the video. You need to... Google it now. Google the WrestleMania 42 image and see how front and center it is.
I don't see anything wrong. How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? He's the king of kings. He's the game. He's the beast. No, that's the R guy. Okay.
We're both...
All right, you keep going.
I'm trying to find it as well. I'm going to show it for the camera for everybody. Here we go. Oops. So the Footsteps Mystery. He's even more front and center than you think. Look at that. It's like, do you remember that painting with all the dogs playing poker? That is basically what it is. You know what I want to
do? On every match, say they have, I don't know if this is the exact one, but say they have right here, the belt, put Triple H to put his face on all the championships. How's that? Oh my God, he's going to do it.
I think he will.
He's going to do it.
I just, right, okay, so there was the theory that, Triple H is trying to be WWE's version of Dana White, right? Dana White's a really good promoter. He's a turd of a human being at the same time. Both things can be true at the same time. Dana White never put himself in the posters for the... Why is this? I'm not even sure it's an ego thing. I'm wondering if this is like a self survival tactic to get himself so integrated with the promotion that they can't get rid of him because he's worried about something. But why is he in the middle of the poster? He's not wrestling.
That is a viable theory. I really do believe that. I think he's just trying to make himself so indispensable that you cannot get rid of him. That his absence, even at this point, and he keeps ramping it up. But I'm going to say the same thing I said about the Taker clout thing when we did that video and people watched it. It might not even be Triple H volunteering himself for this, but people that want to be politically favored by him saying, Hunter, that was a great voiceover. You need to do it all the time. You really think so? You know what this WrestleMania 42 promo is missing? Triple H. Hunter, get in here. No, this is about these guys. No, you need to be front and center. You're the game. I'm shocked to even let Paulie in his orbit right around him. He was right next. I mean, that's standing too close to the sun. Come on, man. So we're having fun with it, but your theory about him becoming so indispensable that if he's gone or if he's off TV or if he's fired or if they move on from him, it's going to be noticeable. Think about that. I don't know. And it doesn't bother me one way or the other. As a matter of fact, now it's entertaining. This is the ultimate Where's Waldo? Well, he's right up front. Every single video. There he is. I think it's great that he can be a ventriloquist and you can hear his voice as he's not talking. He's just standing there. He's in two places at once. I'm losing my voice with excitement for WrestleMania 42.
Do you remember when Paul Heyman turned on CM Punk and it was a very bitter storyline? There they are in the same room. With Brock Lesnar and Cody and Roman.
It's great. I mean, these are very mature adults. They can all get along. I would have loved it. Remember back in the WWF days where the guys could never get along when they did a commercial? But they got up and started brawling. And Brock F5 somebody, or F5's Paulie onto the table.
Or Booker T and Batista.
And Hunter pedigrees everybody, including Cam. Remember, there's a British clip with the guy in the backyard slapping everybody. You remember?
No.
Like the kids are fighting over something, and the kid pushes the other kid down, and then the guy slaps the little girl. They're like, what are you doing? Slap, slap, police show up, slap, double slap. That's Hunter. He's going to be in that next. It's a British comedy clip. I don't know what it is.
I've probably seen it, but this one, I don't know, man. Ego's out of control. What can you say? I mean, but we knew it.
Do you think he's going to say, do you think that the day is going to come when he does an opening and he says, are you ready? That they all boo him.
Do you know, oh man, in the run up to Saudi Arabia. But the thing is, he's the first person you see on the show. You're generally excited to see the first star. But here's the other thing. He's not on TV every week. He's not a character. He's not a consistent character. So I just don't know why they're just using that, real estate space on the poster for him. I mean, I do, but
Well, I mean, whenever they go to Saudi Arabia, I can't wait for the Money in the Bank match when it has 13 briefcases.
I want him wearing a dish dash. I want him wearing the whole white outfit. I want him only on the poster.
That's the promo. Oh, yeah. Sheiky H. The Iron H.
He needs to grow the big freaky mustache back. Twirl it up a little bit.
Oh, they're going to dress him all up. Trust me.
Because Turkey likes that. Enjoy the show.
Yep.
Oh, dearie me. Right, okay, 2 more bits. Well, actually, it's 3 more bits because I forgot to put 2 what went wrong, so I only put 1 down. But this is what more.
You're going to call him Triple Shaky.
Triple, I don't know, he could be in many things.
Turkey. No, Turkey.
Well, it's because he likes it. Okay,